Oh, seriously, fuck off.
What flew? Whoa! What?
Oh god! It's fucking Armageddon!
What actually killed you? Oh,
Oh! Oh! This is insane. Oh my god! Oh fuck! Ah, I'm on fire!
so you've been doing well.
Yeah, I have.
Awesome.
And payday is tomorrow, which is even better.
Oh, very nice.
What about you?
Yeah, no, we're all good. We're all good. Oh. I don't think there's anything new.
Well, my life has been good apart from the fact that I have a terrible neighbor.
What, new?
Yeah,
Or-
new neighbor.
yeah.
She is a complete psycho.
She an attractive psycho?
No,
Ah. That's the worst kind of psycho.
exactly.
Why, what's she do?
No, just like let's put it this way. I have a list. What the hell's happening here?
Welcome to GTA!
Basically, she's been calling shit like ever since she moved in. So far, I've had my flat phone when it's meant for her. And one of the nights, it was like 3 nights ago now, I had work at like 8 o'clock, and my flat was phoned at 3 a.m.
Oh,
And I couldn't get back to sleep after that.
who has a phone call at 3 in the morning?
Exactly. Like it's like the flat being phoned to be buzzed in.
Yeah.
It's not like my phone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
Jeez.
I've had like there's been constant loud noise, and she's been slamming like the main door and her door constantly.
That's the
There's
worst.
always people at her flat, and she's not exactly quiet.
How old is she then, roughly?
She is 19, almost 20, and she
Okay.
acts about she's 14. Probably younger. Like her mental age is so fucking young. And now we get onto the stuff that I've actually got pissed off at.
Okay.
Is
Let's
I've
cruise out
had-
into the country so that it can relax us a bit.
It is. I've had 2 broken eggs put through my letterbox
Nice.
when I was at work, and I came back to that.
Nice.
I've had apples thrown at my windows,
Okay.
and I've had my bike stolen.
No way.
Yep.
And oh, you know it's well, it's not her probably, but it's someone to do with her.
Yeah, because like the only way that you can get into this building is by being buzzed in.
Where's your bike then? Or where was?
It was at the bottom, just like as you come in the door, it's
Yeah.
there in like the middle of the stairs.
Okay. Yeah.
And like the thing is, before she moved in here, like this place is such a trusted like flat block.
Yeah.
The people in the bottom floor, they leave their keys in the door.
Wow.
It's that trusted.
Wow. Yeah.
And now, like, so I was like, oh, I don't need to chain that up. I've never had to do it for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then she moves in, my bike gets nicked.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, aye.
That sucks, man.
But I mean, like, it's not like it's been nicked recently. Like, it happened like basically like 2 weeks after she moved in, and it's been found.
Yeah.
Like, it was just dumped somewhere. And like we think it was definitely like it was definitely her
Yeah.
because I sort of
her
did like a,
or like her friend or something.
yeah, exactly, because I messaged her on Facebook saying like asking about the bike, not but like saying it in a way that it wasn't mine.
Yeah.
I was just like sort of asking whether or not she's like seen it disappear.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I saw like last night it was missing at about 10 o'clock when I was heading out. Was that yours?" And I was just like, "Yeah, that is the one thing you said that fucking like pointed the arrow at you."
God damn it. That sucks,
So,
man.
yeah.
Well, it's just nice to. Yeah, we got. Hey, this has got to be done. Hey,
Oh, there's quite the dust that comes off that.
oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a proper like smoke bomb.
I'll do the first batch, then you get the second batch, so we both win. Because I know there's another couple of batches coming up. Ready? Wait for it, and your turn. Yeah. That's good. So good. I'm so glad it doesn't do damage to your car.
Yeah, I
I'd
know.
be pissed if that didn't. Because I'd still do it.
Oh, aye. Although I probably wouldn't do it if it like spun you out.
Yeah. A little bit more.
Ah, I missed them.
There you got a couple. Ah! Whoa.
Oh, you spun.
Nice fun. Yeah, but no, dude, that sucks. It's just, it was nice. Well, it's really nice to hear of like, like a community that trusts each other enough to like, for example, that you said, like leave their keys and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really nice to hear.
Yeah. Because it's like I've been living here for 3 years.
Oh, hang on. That's a nice car. Oh, there's like a Rolls Royce there as well.
But yeah, I've been living in this flat for 3 years,
Yeah.
and there's been nothing wrong. I think I've been the worst neighbor. Because I play loud music. That's it. And I've had two noise complaints, but that's from the same person, and it's not been like from the council. It's been someone who's actually just came up and been like, "Oi, turn the music down, mate."
Yeah,
And it turns out that guy's just a wanker anyway.
That's the problem. That's what she's thinking about everyone else, though.
Yeah. But it's just I can't deal with it right now.
Disrespectful.
Because I started speaking to her. I was like, alright, okay, there's this new lass that's moved in. She's my age. Let's get to know her. So I started speaking to her.
Scoots turns on the old charm.
Yeah.
I know it'll work. What?
Yeah. I turned on the charm, right?
Worked on me.
And
yeah.
no, because like I went down to her flat because I wanted
It
to
did,
see
Scoots. It did work.
whether or not like my flat was just like a complete like mirror version because she
Yeah.
lives on the opposite side of the building.
Mhm.
But it's completely different and it's actually smaller.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I went down there with like the sole purpose to be like sort of
Nosy. Yeah, I like it.
And then I found out what kind of person she was. She is
Yeah.
extremely dim, like thick as pig shit. We'll say that. Like the kind of don't use big words around them people.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And, like you could say like the word illusion to her, and she'd go eh.
Well.
Yeah. Or like, you could probably just take the piss out of her just by saying these big words. But yeah, and then like I realized what kind of person she was, and then I stopped talking to her.
Hmm.
And then all the shit started happening.
That sucks, man. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's just like, what Link was saying is just like basically. Oh, did you hear the difference there? Yeah, what Link was saying is just like, oh yeah, well, like now that you've reported her, it's just gonna get worse. And I'm like, but that's good though, because the more she does,
Yeah.
the more I've got to nail her with.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, and then I'm just like waiting for something else for her to do because she's actually got an ASBO as well,
She
and
sounds
she got that recently. Like there's a couple things that I've not said, and
I thought I didn't know ASBOs were still going.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't heard of a person who's had an ASBO for years.
yeah,
I remember that
Well-
when I grew up, there was that was like the thing to have. Well, not the thing to have, but they're like, it was like all the cool kids had them.
yeah,
Um,
it's like smoking.
yeah.
But yeah, so she went out, got pissed on a Sunday night, and
Nice.
Assaulted 3 policemen. And then she had police round at her door the Sunday night, the Monday day, the Tuesday, and on the Wednesday she had court. So she went there and got off with 3 months of good behaviour,
Yeah.
and she got an ASBO as well.
She sounds like quite the catch.
Yeah, this is why I stopped talking to her.
Mm.
And I'm
Scoots
just
doesn't
like-
like naughty girls.
eh?
You don't like the naughty girls.
It was funny though. The last that
I'm doing the
phoned me
jump,
when,
doing the jump.
like, sort of like after I had reported her.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, I hit a lamppost. Oh my god, you just cleared a car. That was cool.
Oh!
Rolled and cleared a car.
I am gone in 60 seconds. Ah!
So we're just hoping she's gonna get kicked out soon,
Yeah.
or we could like make her life hell, and she
Yeah.
wants to move out. But like the way that I've been doing it, like I told this to, it's Jack Bimson, but you don't know him obviously.
No.
But
Oh yeah, Jack. Yeah, we go way
oh,
back.
yeah, oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I told that to him, and then he was just like, burn her.
No.
And I was just like, oh okay, that's it's more of an extreme way of what I was thinking.
Which-
But like I'm just basically going for like me being the bigger person and not rising to her level while lowering myself to her
Yeah.
level,
You-
and just like sort of
Whew.
not doing anything that she could turn around and go, oh, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
started it.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, just gotta wait and hope and try and avoid her.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope it all sorts itself out.
Me too. But yeah, if it does get bad, then I'll just move down to Farnham.
Yes. Sweet.
Alright.
Move in with me.
Like I was actually saying to my wee sister before, like if I was to move like away, but like still be in the UK, it would be down further to you too.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, that's kind of like I'm I don't know how to word it, but like it's kind of nice to know that I'm a good enough person for you to think that.
Yeah.
That's nice. Now I've lost Richard. Well, not lost him, but he's moved.
That's it.
Well,
Oh yeah, because he's moving to uni.
He's gone to uni now, so I'm all on my Larry.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm close to being on my Larry. I've got one friend that's not moved away yet, and this is Link.
Link. I know Link.
So, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? But it's not really that bad because you sort of figure out that like you don't mind being on your own that much. You just sort of do things on your own.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you need to depend on someone else to have a decent day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, okay, do you guys?
Exactly. And you've always got the internet friends, which is
Oh yes.
perfect.
Been relying on them recently.